Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Uber Geek Gaming. I know it's been a very long time since we have I've been doing any recording. Sorry, I apologize for that. I was out unexpectedly and was not really able to do a whole lot of anything, including games. So I'm just trying to get my bearings again. I know we were looking for the village that we had seen, but gotten killed in. So I'm just looking at the clouds here for a second. And we went looking for it. I believe we headed south from our main homestead, I guess, and looked for it for most of last episode without being successful in finding it. So what I've decided to do is, at this point, I don't know that I'm ever going to find it again, so I am going to try to make my way back to the main homestead here, which trying to follow that sun and see which, I believe we're heading the right direction now. But I just want to get back to that main base and kind of go from there, and maybe we'll go out adventuring in another direction and see if we can't I don't know, find that village or another one at some point. But at this point, I think it's just been too long to worry about trying to run around and find it. I think I might have even headed in a completely wrong direction. I'm not even sure at this point. So I'm going to work my way back to the direction I believe the main base should be at. I'm just checking my inventory. It's been a little bit, so I'm not quite sure what I have on me. I think I'm going to grab a few more of these mushrooms here, since I know they'll grow. And if we have to, we can survive on some mushroom stew. And so there it is. I think this place is looking somewhat familiar. I know I put some torches and signs and a couple of other things up when I was heading out originally, but I'm not really watching for them now. So I should probably start doing that here. So we've got our weapons and our shield, and I'm just trying to mentally take an inventory again. Sorry about this, everybody, and hopefully I won't have to do another break like what just happened. So I don't know, it's been most of the month of June that I've been away. So I did put up one video a little bit ago that I had recorded, but I hadn't had a chance to upload it yet. So that one was kind of in between in the long hiatus that I had, that I wasn't able to record any content. So I think that was about a week ago, I want to say, that I was able to upload that. So if you are caught up and current with us, it'll be, I think, about a week since the last video, but was quite a long gap before that. So I feel like I'm going to get lost, so I am just going to head north out of this mega taiga. Take a few mushrooms with me as I go, but I would like to maybe be hopefully back to that main homestead before it gets dark, just because it's been a little bit since I played at all. Like I said, it's been about a month. I played for just a few minutes on another multiplayer server, but other than that, I'm feeling very out of practice, so I would hate for me to be running around in the dark right now and meet up to some monster that wants to kill me and have him be successful. So I think I'm heading in the right direction. I haven't seen any of my torches or signs though, so I'm hoping that I'm just, east or west of them a little bit, and as I get out of this mega taiga, I will realize where I'm going. So I did not update to 1.10, so since this was supposed to be the 1.9 series, I figured I would see about finishing this, because I know I want to get to the end at least, and maybe fight the dragon and go from there. So I stayed on 1.9 for now, but let me know, I guess, in comments or responses. Let me know if you want me to go to 1.10. We can do that for sure. This is probably a really bad idea. Yeah. But we can do that. We can go to 1.10, or I can stay on 1.9 and see if I can't just go a little bit quicker. And then maybe we'll start on 1.10. Let's play well. So I have some food. Got some clay there. It is really starting to get dark. This Mega Taiga is very large. I'm feeling a little bit nervous right now because I don't know where I'm at. I'm pretty sure that I'm south of my base because that's the direction I remember heading. But yeah, this is just, I'm not feeling real safe right now. So let's see how this goes. Like I said, I don't plan on starting another homestead or base or anything. I'm just going to try to find the other one and regroup a little bit and go from there. But at this point, I haven't found any of my signs or my torches that I probably should have just followed. But, you know, I'm an experienced Minecraft player. I know what I'm doing. I can just run around in the dark. No worries there. Let's get my weapon in my hand. Ooh. I'm going to take this red mushroom. This running is making me hungry. I'm going to be using the last of my pork. But with these red mushrooms, I've got some wood, so if I have to make a bowl, I've at least got mushrooms for stew, and I'm not going to starve to death. 'Cause that to me would be even worse than a monster getting the best of me out here in the dark. Would be running around, starving to death somehow. So again, I'm just going to keep heading north. So I know I reviewed some footage just to get myself kind of caught up with where we were at right before this. So I know that I headed out south. There was a skeleton. We're not going to engage him. We're just going to try to get out of here. Okay, looks like there's a possibility we've left that Mega Taiga and we're in a pine forest. Yeah, looks like we are in a pine forest now. So just gonna keep heading north. I know there was a river pretty close to my base, and this is looking good. This is looking not familiar, as in I know where I'm at, but it's looking familiar as far as terrain. I see. Ooh. Go ahead and there is somebody walking around crunching crunchy bones. As I said, I would really like to not get killed by a monster. Alright, well, I seem to remember there being... I want to say that there was some birch somewhere around my main base, but at this point, I don't know. I may be completely lost. Guess we'll find out. Like I said, I'll try to keep this video to about the 20-minute mark like I have before, and we'll see. Because I know, like I said last time, we had explored almost the entire episode. I know, you guys are right behind me. I got my dog. I don't know, this is feeling familiar, so just gonna try to... Where'd you go, buddy? Where are you? There you are, okay. Just gonna keep heading north. Try to stay away from monsters the best I can. Because the last thing I need is deciding that they want to take a shot at me. So, getting a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid that I'm lost. Running around in the dark. I'm gonna run into something I can't fight or run away from. Probably right into a creeper. I'm now heading in different directions. I'm gonna get hopelessly lost at this point and not have any idea where I'm at. So at this point, guys, like I said, if you have realized the error of my way or something and have any advice on what direction I should be heading, let me know, because I'm going to keep heading north. But at this point, I'm not feeling real hopeful that we're going to run back into our base. I was hoping that it was just on the other side of these trees, but I'm not as hopeful of that anymore. And there's a little mini zombie, so Alright, well, here is a swamp. And we're just going to head right out of here. There's some mountains, and I know I went through a little bit of a swamp. I could be hopelessly lost again, though. So, oh, there is a monument. So yeah, at this point, I think we have gone the wrong direction again. Okay. There's an ocean monument. Don't want to deal with that. I need to get my bearings because we have not been heading north. All of a sudden, we are heading... What is that? East, I guess? Yes, so I, at this point, think I am hopelessly lost. But let's just sail around a little bit. And maybe we'll get lucky and stumble onto something that we recognize. Or see a torch or a sign. It's still dark, so there's always a chance, right? This is probably not a great idea, but... Yeah, this is looking like major ocean with the monumental there. So I am just not going to deal with that villager. Oh, we lost our dog. Oh, there's a village though, so I don't know how helpful I'm going to be to this village, but wait, it's lit up. Is it? Wait, is it possible this is the village? This village looks kind of lit up. It looks kind of familiar too. We got a church. You know, I'm going to just stay out here in the ocean. There's definitely a village over there, though. That is definitely a village. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I would like to survive the night. Looks like that is east. I feel sort of very bad about our dog. I'm going to head this direction. Man, that would be awesome if that was that village. But at this point, oh, I gotta find... If that is that village, I gotta go for it right now. Alright, well, that was not much fun. Oh, hey, look, our dog made it. That's great to see. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, let's go see if this is our village. I just realized that if this is our village, we've been away, so the chunks wouldn't have loaded. But if it is our village, the chunks are loaded right now, so we gotta go check it out. So here will be the test, if I survive this night or not. Because I think I'll be able to tell. Whoa! Anyone else see that zombie in, like, speed running? Alright, I am low on food, not healing. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to survive. I've lost my boat. Okay, don't drown. Just don't drown. Don't drown. I don't know where my dog went again. But don't drown. Okay, just don't drown. Don't drown and don't starve. Don't drown and don't starve. I've got the mushrooms. I've got the food I need to save myself. I just need to not drown at this point. There is a horse on top of that village. I think I remember there being horses around. Man, if this is that village, that would just be awesome. Okay, so we've got some of these, we've got some of those, we've got some of this. Alright. Give me those. Give me those. Alright, let's just charge in and see if we have lucked out. I don't know if this is the same village, though. I don't see... oh, wait. Wasn't over by the... Let's see here. I don't think this is the same village, but... Hey, we found another... Nope, this is definitely not the same village. I do not remember a big hole. Well, we have found another village. Again, I don't think I can do them much of a service by sticking around right now because I just don't have the supplies to protect them. Alright. So, let's get a bearing on what direction to go. Alright, the sun is definitely coming up from that. That's the west. That's the east. Oh man, we're in a bad spot. Guys, I hate to say it, but I may have to call this and just start over. So I'm getting kind of close to the 20-minute mark. I found this village, so at least I have shelter to get into, but this is just bad. Yeah, this is not feeling real great here. I know there is... Oh, there is a skeleton right there. Oh, let's go take care of this skeleton at least. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I just killed my dog. Well, at least he died well, helping me defend myself. Sorry, buddy, that's just not cool at all. Alright, well, on that sad state of affairs right there, I think, if nothing else, we're going to call this an episode. And we will dedicate it to the unnamed wolf that swam through the ocean with us and then fell by our axe. So I'm going to stay right here in the village, guys. And let's see if I can't get this guy out here real quick. I was going to say I'm going to stay in the village and see if I can't, I don't know, make a difference somehow, at least to this librarian. Come on, get out. Get out, I say. And don't go back in. What do you have? Nothing. Oh, let's see. What else? Yeah, nothing. Well, yeah, for right now, guys, like I said, I'm in this village. I know that there's dark places down here. Let's at least light that up a little bit, so we don't get any unexpected visitors. But hey, we found another village, and we found another big hole, so, wow. Nice big hole. Alright, this is a dead end, so that's good. Oh, somebody fell. And let's see. How are we to get out of here? Oh, right there. That's how to get out. Alright, guys. Well, this has been a very sad welcome back episode. Like I said, we are still, I think, hopelessly lost. Even worse now. We found another village, but not the one we were looking for. I don't know where the main base is at. And at this point, I've killed my dog. So I'm going to sign out for now, and we will see you next time, everyone. Have a good one. Bye.